Alright, so on the 1.6 PTS, there is a bug currently in Cyrodiil. If you go to any location that has guards that are aligned to any of the factions, and it is not your faction guards, if you have them rendered on screen with line of sight, it will break your stealth. So as long as the guards are able to have a clear line of sight, doesn't matter how far away you are, your stealth will be broken. So to show this, to begin with, we're at Drakelo Farm. I have friends with me, Lasix, who's on a DC character. I myself am on an AD character, and my friend Skylar is on an EP character. So we can show that there's nobody in another faction nearby. It's just us, so this is entirely guard related. So to start off, we're gonna run up here, and I'm gonna show what the bug is doing. Alright, Lasix, if you'll stand next to me, and Skylar, if you'll just get to where you're stealthed up and do not have line of sight to the guards. Okay, so to start off, I'll show it from my perspective. Right now, I can't see him. I'm using Skype to show his perspective, which I'll switch to later. So I can see currently he's just right there, targeted Lasix, but he's right on that corner. Lasix, stealth up, there's somebody
incoming
to us.
DC, yeah.
Oh, is it DC?
Yeah, it's friendly.
Oh, okay, well you can stay out of stealth and just get a little bit away from me, please. Okay, so he is right on the corner where I'm looking. If you'll go ahead and walk forward to where the guards can see you, please. Okay, so stop right there. Alright, so he has line of sight now to the guards. It's namely this person right here, this Dominion worker, that is the easiest line of sight, but the flag a little bit as well. Since the guards have line of sight to him, he is broken stealth. Alright, so I'm going to switch to his perspective.
You see my screen?
Okay, yep, we're on your screen now. Alright, so you can see I'm over there in the corner on his screen. If you'll back up, please, to where you are out of line of sight. Alright, so line of sight's broken by the hill in front of him, and he is back into stealth. And we are not able to see him. And if you'll walk forward. As soon as there is a line of sight to the guard, his stealth is broken. So again, back from my perspective, you can see he's stealthed, out of line of sight, and if you walk forward one more time. As soon as the guards have line of sight, he is out of stealth. Alright, so next I'm just going to go ahead and show on each of our screens that, you know, there is no one around. It's just us. Apart from that one random visitor we had a moment ago, right now there is, and during the time of our showing, there is nobody here to break stealth. Alright, so see, from my perspective, we don't have anybody here. Go ahead and switch back to his, and then over to Lasix. Alright, if you'll just do a slow pan. Alright, so from his perspective, nobody around, there's nobody here. It's just the three of us. Alright, and we'll go over to Lasix's perspective. Lasix, would you mind sharing screens now? And if you'll stop. Skylar.
Okay.
It's the plus. Alright, we're on the Lasix now. Alright, so this is our DC player, Lasix's perspective. If you do a quick pan. Alright, and if you go ahead and just show when you're stealthed up and then when they break your stealth. Alright, so he is in stealth, line of sight, stealth's broken. Break the line of sight, he's back in stealth. I'll go back to our perspective, or my perspective. Alright, so back from my perspective, you can see he's stealthed up. If you go ahead and you'll break your stealth, walk forward. Alright, as soon as he has that line of sight, stealth is broken. Now, if you would please, Lazix, go ahead and use Cloak, your invisibility. You can see invisibility is working to stop it, so if he's cloaking, they can't see him. But as soon as that cloak goes, let it go off. As soon as that cloak runs out, he is exposed again. He did get a little bit too close there, but and they started charging after him. But it wouldn't matter if he was, far enough away to where they do not target him. If he's cloaking, they're not able to see him. But at any line of sight from any distance, if you do not have, if you're not breaking the line of sight, they will see you in stealth, or in cloak rather, or sneaking, whatever. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hopefully this video will be reviewed and the bug can be fixed before it goes live.